lords of this world weren't the first to reign. Dishonor the Almighty, aim for the sake of a shadow of truth I cannot disdain. Though I long to go and see what lies beyond those barren mountains, hiding on that shore, I refrain. spaceship to a planet he sent on a critical mission. When suddenly I crash landed, and common feels so strange was quickly made lost. This labyrinth holds no escape. There must be a way out of here. United we'll stand, and together we will fly. Enter
What's going on, everybody? Sorry to cut that song short. How's it going? Thanks for coming, hanging out on a Saturday. Sunday, sorry, my God. Hanging out on this Sunday. Do some magic, do some interviewing, talk some metal, sling some cards. I'm very excited. Happy to see some familiar faces in my chat there. So we're going to get rolling here in a second. This is the, yeah, right? Oh, Chad, thanks for subscribing, buddy. He comes on my show. He subscribes. He's a good guy. So, yeah, today is the, what's up, the Freedomator? That, oh God, what's it called? Now I can think of it. That is foreshadowing. Yes, right there. Anyways, so this is the second Metal the Gathering, so I'm still kind of figuring things out, getting it all worked out. As you can see behind my webcam, I have a Soul Ring image, so you know it's flashier. Step one, make it pretty. So today we're chatting with my friend Echo, or otherwise known as Jessica. I've been friends with Jessica for a very long time. We're both Magic fans. We've been trying to play a game for a long time, but, you know, we both live extremely busy lives. So I'm glad it could work out for this. We could talk about her music, what she's up to, and kind of go from there. So first thing we're going to do that I like to start off with, as is tradition with the one that I've done, I'm going to play a video from one of her projects. And once I do that, we'll get her on a call, and we'll chat for a little bit. Then we'll jump into the game, okay? And then if there's any fans of hers here hanging out or that come in later, you can, or anybody really, can ask questions after the game if you want to, okay? But what I need to do, because I've changed so many things around for my computer screen one that I have the game on, I have so many things on it now, that I actually need to make a new scene real quick, live. Wow, you get to see how it's done. That we can use to watch a video. Okay? So I'm going to do that real quick, and then we'll get the video going. How's everybody's day going in the meantime, though? Let me know. Keep each other busy while I do what I should have done before this. Oh no, it's blank. It's today WrestleMania. That's cool. I did see something about that on Peacock. Yes, I use Peacock because it's the only place to watch The Office now. There we go. All right. Okay, we should be good. So I'm going to play a song from her band, Snowshifter. This is a guitar playthrough video. Oh, wait. We need one more thing. Hold on. Me. Okay. So, oh, and we need, see, this is why I should have done this before. Sorry. Yeah. We also need all of you. So let's get a chat box in here. There we go. Okay. What is that, Chad? Is that all your pirating stuff? Okay. Let's watch Snowshifter. If this stuff's pretty cool. It's kind of all over the place. So we're going to watch that. Then we'll get Jessica on a call, okay? Jessica is the singer, if I didn't clarify that. Nice, guys. You know me, man. I'm a big fan of the chugs. Well, slow down there, Chad. Slow down. Kind of like a bit of everything in this song. Very cool. Oh, again, Gardenia. Awesome. All right, so that was Snowshifter, if anyone is unfamiliar with them. Very cool song, very cool riff. Riffsa, I should say, right? Uh-oh. What's up, Panty Pants? Where are you driving to? Or are you driving back from the Lords of the Trident show? I saw a photo of you and Grant. Hopefully, I'm sure it was a good time. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get Echo on a call here. Right? So I'm just going to let him know to give me a call. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We're going to chat for a bit, and then, we'll jump into the game. Okay. Figuring this out.
All right.
Hello.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. I think it's working. How are you doing? Oh.
Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing with myself?
Can you hear me? I can hear you. Oh. Hello.
I don't know what's happening.
Are you able to hear me? Hold on. We tested this all out yesterday, I swear.
My room is a mess. Ah, dicks! Come on. Everything's breaking. Okay.
Hello, Jessica.
What's going on? I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to do anything.
We spent a good amount. Yeah. Are you able to hear me?
I don't know how to do anything.
We spent a good amount. Yeah. Are you able to hear me?
Okay, I can hear you, but it's super delayed.
I can hear myself.
Okay, I can hear you, but it's super delayed.
Are we not coming through your headphones?
Alright, I have everything hooked up. I've got everything turned on. I can hear you through the phone app, and that's what you are hearing back at you.
Okay.
But I can't hear anything else.
I guess we should have tried this before. Yeah. Okay, so you cannot hear me in your headphones. We should have tried this before. Yeah. Okay, so you cannot hear me in your headphones.
No, I can hear you through the phone, and I'm sure it's super delayed.
Okay, we're gonna talk through spell table. All right. Okay, we're gonna talk through spell table. All right.
Gotcha.
So that way you can just mute your mic on Messenger, and then we'll unmute on spell table. That way you can just mute your mic on Messenger, and then we'll unmute on spell table.
Okay. I don't know what's happening with myself. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what's happening with myself. Oh no. Okay, can you hear me?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Did you mute Messenger?
Dicks. Fuck. Okay. 1 second.
Oh my god, there's so many of you.
So many. Messenger is muted.
Okay, I think that's better.
Okay.
Okay, can you close the phone too? Is that possible?
Yes. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I think we're good.
I think we're good.
All right.
Oh no.
Echo, hello. How are you?
Hi. I'm good.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, so funny enough, Jessica lives like 4 minutes from me, so there was a little bit of back and forth yesterday getting all this figured out. So she's been a trooper though to come on and play some Magic with us. So thank you.
Bear with me. I'm dumb.
It's okay.
I'm technologically
I mean,
incompatible.
I'm still figuring things out myself. I don't really know what I'm doing either.
Fair.
I just bug a lot of people. But all right, well, let's jump into this. So we're gonna chat a little bit, and I think the best place to start. I actually have a because I know I'm gonna forget this question. This is a random one, but
Yes.
did
What's
you
up?
design the logo for Snowshifter?
No, I did not. So Echo Graphics is someone who I came across on Instagram a while back, and I've been wanting to get some stuff done by him for like a long time. And so when Snowshifter, we got everything all set up and figured out, that's essentially who I wanted to go to. And I went through him for Snowshifter and for Echo.
Okay, yeah, because I saw the Echo graphics, and that's what made me wonder. Like, oh, do you make your own logos?
Oh
So
God, no! I can't do anything with logos.
yeah, me neither. That was my random question that I was curious about. But cool. So yeah, we just listened to the song Gardenia. Chat seemed to dig it. Everyone's into it,
Yeah.
rocking with the riffs. Um, so we're gonna kind of start there, and if you want, just give everyone a background of you, Snowshifter,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then your newest project, Echo.
Yeah. Okay. So, background on me.
Musical
I
background, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, no musical background. I mean, I don't really have a whole. I don't have like a big background per se. Like I started doing vocals when I was like 14, and I kind of just continued to work on them for the last 14 years and destroyed my voice doing everything wrong multiple times, and now I'm kind of where I'm at.
Beautiful.
Yeah, right. Um, fuck. And so when it comes to music that I've released and projects that I've been in, I've uh, I've released music under my old band Failure to Thrive. There were a couple. There was a we did 2 lyric videos and a music video. In which the song that I am releasing on the 15th of this month with Echo is a sequel to the song Time Flies that was released in my old band Failure to Thrive.
That's the one with the music video, right?
No, that
Oh, okay.
is the green lyric video with all the like clocks and whatnot.
Oh, okay. I was gonna show the
Yeah.
music video, but I feel like on theme of your new single, I'm gonna play that one instead. Um,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, just so people, So as you just mentioned, April 15th, your Echo single comes out.
Yeah. It's gonna be called Time Flies Part 2.
Whoa, I love it.
Whoa.
Yeah, awesome. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. So
Yeah.
so Snowshifter, right?
Yes. Snowshifter.
How'd that come about?
So TikTok, as cringe as it can be sometimes, has been the most like amazing place for my music and for doing anything music related for me. Like I've been able to connect with so many amazing musicians, some of which I've done full covers, vocal covers with, and uh, this guy Mike Belfontaine pops up on one of my videos and follows me, and he was just threw out like, hey, check out some of my stuff. I'd love to work with you. Maybe we can throw something together, whether it be 1 or 2 songs, or maybe we can just make it a full project. And so, I followed him back. We started talking, and he is up in Canada, up in Nova Scotia. So it's definitely made things kind of difficult going back and forth. But like, this dude is an amazing musician, a great producer. He is also a music teacher, I believe, at like a school. So like, he knows what he's doing. Plus, he has his other project, Lamadin, or it's like Llama, like Armageddon
Uh-huh.
type thing. Yeah, it's like this really cool death metal band. He's also got, I believe it's called Diamond City, which is kind of like more rock and roll, more just like regular rock.
Okay.
And so we kind of just started working on like brainstorming for a song, and we eventually came up with Gardenia.
Nice. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I know all about working in locations. The singer of
Yeah.
Planeswalker lives in Cyprus, in Europe, so I totally get
Oof.
how that goes, right? But you get used to
Yeah.
it, right?
No, yeah, you do. Like we have a slightly inconsistent talking schedule because again, he's super busy with his other project and with his job.
Right.
So it's understandable that we can't be on constant like communication every day.
Of course. Um,
Yeah.
do you think there'll ever be so it kind of turned in, so like you said, a couple songs, but it looks like it turned into a full on project, right? Like,
Yeah, we're gonna be essentially putting out maybe 1 or 2 songs a year. We started out with just the one last year and ran with that for a little bit, and we've been kind of brainstorming songs here and there the last 6 months to figure out what kind of direction we want to go in for this. And I think we've kind of started to settle more on going the route that you hear with Gardenia, being very proggy, jumps between different genres back and forth, gives that like kind of genty feel, but adds in aspects of like lo-fi, math rock, a little bit of jazz going on.
awesome. I love it. Yeah, it's great stuff. I look forward to more. Before we talk about Echo,
Yeah.
Taylor Destroy says she loves you.
Oh, hi, Taylor. Hi, friend.
So,
Taylor's my friend. Hi.
yeah.
An amazing musician herself.
Really? Oh, well,
Yeah.
does she play
We
Magic?
actually met on TikTok as well. And I
Nice.
don't know if she plays Magic. I don't remember talking about playing Magic with her before.
Have to
But,
have to get her on. Yeah.
definitely going to have to get her on.
So Echo, one, as I've already told you, I just absolutely love the logo for Echo.
Oh, yeah. No,
so good.
uh,
So what's the plans with Echo? Is just kind of, well, I'll let you. Yeah. What's up with Echo? This new thing of yours.
So Echo is more along the lines of it's got a very specific sound. I mean, the way I kind of described it to one of my friends recently was it's kind of like Attack Attack's gentier cousin.
Okay.
So we're definitely going for more of that synth poppy sound, a lot of like dance beats. The first song that's going to be coming out is Time Flies Part 2. And that being a sequel to Time Flies Part 1. It's very much like giving a middle finger to overly religious family and friends, because in Time Flies Part 1, it was my coming out to my friends and my family. It was me just saying, this is my life, this is who I am. Like, you guys are the closest thing to me and I need you at every aspect of my life, especially now. And Part 2 is essentially to the family and the friends who have decided to drop me and disown and just, overall cut communication just because I'm trans. So this is kind of like, hey, this is still my life. This is who I am. If you don't like it, get fucked.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with this project, right now it is mainly just me. I hired my buddy Ryan Cunningham. He's the one who did produce the audio for the Chelsea Grin cover that I just did, as well as a couple of covers I did with Taylor Destroy, and he also does everything for Taylor Destroy as well. Production-wise.
So you and Taylor have worked together, huh?
Yeah, Taylor and I have done a couple of covers together. We did an Ash Nico song as well as a Suicide Silence song.
I might have actually seen the Suicide Silence now that you mention it. I'll have to if we can squeeze it in today, I'll play one of those covers of you two since she's in the chat.
Fair enough.
We'll kind of, as we play the game, I'll throw out random dumb questions to you, but I wanted to ask more here now before all that. But so as far as music, because as long as I've known you, it's been mostly online stuff that you do. Is performing, touring anything you may ever be interested in or hopefully trying to do? Or do you just like doing content? Yeah?
I miss playing shows. I miss the adrenaline rush of it. It's been about 4 years since I last played a show, and
Oh, wow.
that one went that whole night went really bad and was the end of Failure to Thrive. So
I kind of remember all that.
yeah, it was a time. It was a time.
Time flies, man. Time flies.
Time flies,
Time
man.
flies.
It's been 4 years since then. So one day I honestly, whether it's me just by myself with, I just plug in and go and play everything else as background, or I can eventually gather up some musicians in the area who would like to join in on at least learning the songs to play live for the time being. But right now it's kind of just, I'm hiring musicians that I have met off of TikTok.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a great way to do it. All my bands, people live everywhere. Chad, who's going to be playing with us today, he lives in Utah. And now with Planeswalker, I kind of just borrow band members from other bands, and so when you have your core people that you work well with, it just makes sense to stick with it.
Yeah.
And so awesome. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna play everyone the Failure to Thrive song, Time Flies, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into the game. So stay on the webcam though. But
gotcha.
We're gonna go ahead and listen to that with everybody.
Yeah, this is an old project. It's no longer a thing anymore, but
right.
It's still a big part of my background for sure.
Yeah, and I think it'll be cool. Like you said, the new single you have coming out with Echo on April 15th is part 2 of this song.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be kind of cool for people to hear part 1. And then
absolutely,
when April 15th happens and everyone goes and listens to it, they kind of know what to expect.
Yeah, no.
All right, so let me search for it real quick. Failure. Time flies. Excellent. All right, so we're going to switch over here and we're going to take a listen to that. And then I'll see you on Spell Table, my friend.
All right.
Sweet. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and listen to Time Flies. I'm going to turn my webcam off so you guys can actually see the lyrics. with a fade out. All right. Jessica, real quick question for you.
What's that?
Who did that lyric video?
Jeremy Suddeth. He's a friend of mine that I've known for a while. I even lived with him for a couple of years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's in a band called Oh the Horror.
Nice. It looks a lot like this guy Scott Rudd that I use.
Okay.
Like very similar style. So I was gonna be like, I really thought it was him. It's really good. They have very similar styles, so I was curious if we use the same guy. But yeah,
Fair.
no, he did fantastic too.
Oh, absolutely.
What's up, Xmaz? Yeah, very cool. All right, we're gonna. Oh, let me set some stuff up here. All right. So here we are. I got the spell table up now. All right, Chad, you can unmute yourself now, buddy. You could be.
Hello.
You could be a participant.
Okay.
Awesome. So before we jump into this game, you guys might notice a bunch of stuff on my screen that wasn't there the last time if you were here. So, should anyone watching feel so inclined, you can alter the outcome of the game. So if you donate any amount, I'm talking even $1 or less, 2 pennies, I don't care. I have to roll some dice, and if you see on the side here, what's going to happen is whatever number we land on, every player of the game will get access to the abilities of a certain enchantment that exists in the Magic game and is legal in Commander. If you do 40 or more, we roll and we choose an emblem from a Planeswalker's ability, and you get to choose which player gets it. And the emblem, just like in Magic, will last the entire game. And the way this will work for those who understand Magic, if you don't, I'll explain it when it happens. The second you donate, it's almost like you're casting an instant spell, and it'll go on the stack of whatever's happening. So we'll have to kind of pause and roll that enchantment. So what that means is if we're doing something and we get access to an enchantment, it could very much change someone's play. So could be interesting. Who knows? If someone wants to jump in on that, go for it. Otherwise, no worries. All right, so Jessica, usually what I do with the guests, you get the honor of deciding if you want to go first or last. The reason I say that is some people like to go last depending on what shenanigans they're up to. So the choice is yours.
Okay. Oh boy. There's a lot of responsibility.
Usually we roll to see who goes first, but as the honored guest.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
Okay. Also, I usually put some music on low in the background.
Okay.
And you get the honor of choosing that as well. So any particular band you'd like us to play?
Oh shit.
I know, so many options. So
many options. Would you be down to play some of something off of Bad Omen's new album?
Whatever you want to hear. So
yeah, no,
I'm just gonna have it on in the background while we play in case someone.
Yeah.
Bad Omens with an S.
Yeah, Bad Omens and their song Like a Villain.
Is it The Death of Peace?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. And yeah, I'll start with Like a Villain, but I'm just gonna play the whole album as we play.
Okay. I've been really stuck on this album the last couple weeks for sure.
Nice. Oh, where did we go? There we go. All right. So, we're going to jump into this. Does everyone have a hand? You good, Chad?
I am good to go.
All right. You good, Jessica?
I think so.
All right. So, since I don't think you've played Spell Table before, Jessica, what you'll do is, after your turn, just hit the space bar, and it'll switch screens. So the way we're going to go...
Find a better place for my freaking keyboard.
Let's see if I can switch this. All right, so the way the order is going to be after Jessica, it's going to go Jessica, me, then Chad. Sorry, Chad.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a great question, right? Sorry, so Accidental Chaos. What's everybody playing? So let me hover over our commanders real quick. So Echo is playing, I cannot pronounce that, AC? Tyrant of Guy Strait?
Geyer Street or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you may play an additional land on each of your turns. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card.
Okay, so it's been a long while since I've actually played Commander outside of just regular EDH. So, the abilities, or they're active when the creature is only on the field, correct?
Correct. So,
Okay.
think of it like this: like you play it just like normal.
Yeah.
The command, like think of the command zone as like you always have access to it, but if it's in the command zone, it's like it's in your hand.
Okay.
Unless
it says otherwise.
Yeah, some cards specify that they can do things in the command zone, but if it doesn't actually
Yeah,
say that,
I remember having a green-black card that did stuff while in the command zone. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to read off. So Chad's playing Lathril, Blade of the Elves. I think my last guest played this. Menace. Whenever Lathril, Blade of Elves deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens, and then you can tap her and tap 10 untapped elves you control. Each opponent loses 10 life, and you gain 10 life. So we don't want elves.
Yeah.
I'm playing Morophon. He is a shapeshifter. He's a changeling, so he's every creature type. When he enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Spells of the chosen type you cast cost Wooburg less to cast, which means one less of each color. This effect reduces only the amount of colored mana you pay. Other creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1. So I am running a Dragon's deck with him. So we'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead and start this game. Go for it.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'll play an island and pass my turn.
It is a multiplayer, so you do get to draw a card for your turn if you didn't yet.
I'll draw that card. Okay.
Okay. All right. So we'll go to me. I will draw. I'm going to play the World Tree. It is a land. It enters the battlefield tapped. It taps for a green. As long as I control 6 or more lands, lands you control have tap and add 1 mana of any color. It has another ability, but that doesn't matter for this, so I'm not even going to read it. If you really want to know, you can look it up. So it enters tapped. This is really great for a 5-color deck because I need all the colors. I will pass to Chad.
All right. I will play Forest. And oh, you know what? I forgot to draw for turn. Oops.
You always get that draw.
And then I will cast Jaspera Sentinel. It's a 1/2 elf rogue with reach and tap and tap tap and then tap an untapped creature that you control. Add 1 mana of any color. It's a 1/2.
He's ramping.
Oh boy.
And I will pass.
Okay.
Okay. What can I even do? Oh man, I should have just mulliganed. Okay. I'll just play an island and I'll pass my turn.
Two open islands. Oh boy.
I may not be very good at this game, even though I've been playing for like over 10 years. I suck at card games, but I love them.
It's all right. Hey, I lose more than I win when I play with my play group
Same.
or go to like commander nights at stores, so it's all right.
Fair.
I'm going to play a command tower. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Gonna tap 2 to play an Arcane Signet. It's an artifact that taps and adds 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. Getting all those colors. I'll pass that. Yeah.
Oh, I've been needing to
Alright.
press the space bar. My bad.
That's okay. I've gotten so used to doing it.
Okay, fair enough.
Because so many people forget to do it. Yeah.
I'll also play a command tower.
Whoa, what you trying to pull, buddy?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'll pass there.
Okay. Let's see. I will play a forest. Man, I can't do anything. Okay, here you go.
That's all right. That's Commander, right? We're just setting up.
Yeah, that's fair. I keep forgetting how like long these games can actually be sometimes.
Oh, yeah, they're much different than like a 60-card game that's just like bam, 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 done. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've played a game for 5 hours once. So
I've been there.
I have too. Toby. I have no Toby cam today because I'm letting Jessica borrow my webcam. But Toby.
I'm sorry, Toby.
Toby is in the room staring at me, just so everybody knows. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play Rejuvenating Springs. Hold on. May I add a command to your stream? Yeah, go for it, Hazel. Okay. I played Rejuvenating Springs. It enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents, which I do. It taps for a green or a blue. Then I'm going to tap 3, using my Arcane Signet and Command Tower for 2 reds. I'm going to play Dragon Speaker Shaman. Dragon spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. That is very good in a dragon deck. Because dragons are freaking expensive. I will pass there. Oh, I love it, Brittany.
Okay.
I love it. All right, go ahead, Chad. Pass.
Okay. Let's see here. Go ahead and play a swamp.
By the way, I've never heard this band before, Jessica, but I like it.
Wait, what happened?
I said I've never heard this band before, but I'm liking it. Bad Omens?
Oh, Wicked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. I can't hear anything that's going on your stream.
I know, sorry.
No, it's fine. I completely forgot that you played anything. So, like, yeah, you're
Right.
just like, oh, I like it. I'm like, what do you like?
Yeah.
Let's see. So I just played a Soul Ring.
Whoa, kill him.
Let's see here. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and play Elvish Archdruid. It's a 2/2. Other elf creatures that I control get +1/+1, and I can also tap to add a forest for each elf that I control. So I'll add a +1 on this guy.
You know why I like you playing on these, Chad? Is your moon tattoo is just so dope looking on your hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And do I want to attack yet? No, I'll let it ride.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see. God, gosh dang. Okay, fine. I'll play a land. I'll tap 4 for Seer Sundial. It's got landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 2, and if I do, draw a card.
Nice.
That's it. I end my turn.
Get my card draw.
As best I can.
Alright. I will untap. Oh, dirty bitches. Okay. Let's see if I can do everything. I'm gonna play Shivan Reef. Oh, yeah. So it is a land that taps for a colorless, or I can take 1 damage, and if I do, I can tap it for a blue or a green. Don't have enough mana to do the 2 things I want to do. So I'm going to just play it smart. I'm going to tap 3 mana, play Kadama's Reach, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal those cards, and put 1 onto the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand, and then shuffle your library. So I'm just going to get that late game going. So I will reveal a mountain. And a snow-covered forest. I'll put the snow-covered forest tapped. I'll put the mountain into my hand. Let me see if I could do anything else. I might be able to. Nope, I can't. So I'll pass there.
All right. Wowee. Okay.
Wow.
So I'll drop a forest. And then I will go ahead and cast my commander.
Ooh. I don't know about all that.
Which also has +1/+1 because of my Archdruid. And then I will... Jason, what's the power and toughness of that creature that you've got?
He has a 2/2.
2/2.
2/2.
And Jessica, you have no creatures right now, right?
No, I don't.
I will swing at you for 4.
Ouch.
Okay.
And from there, I will pass.
Okay.
Destroy his commander. How dare he do that?
Okay, so I will play a land, and then I'll use this to tap 2 and draw a card. Nothing I can use. Just what I wanted.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Literally everything in my hand costs like 6 to 8.
Oof. You gotta get some ramp.
Bummer.
Yeah.
I do. I haven't really done much to this deck to make it better than it could be. Besides, like, maybe 1 or 2 cards, so this is my fault.
That's okay.
Go.
You passing?
Yeah, I pass.
Accidental Chaos says, wow, swing at the guests. Yeah, how dare you, Chad?
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah. How dare you play the game?
How dare I?
Okay, I'll untap. Draw. Play a mountain. I now have 6 lands, so all my lands tap for whatever the fuck I want. So I'm gonna tap 3 for Garrick's Uprising. When Garrick's Uprising enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Creatures you control have trample. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. He is a dope card, man. So let's see. So I can play this. I'm gonna tap 3 to play Dragon Lord Jutai, flying. Dragon Lord Jutai has hexproof as long as it's untapped. So it's a 5 cost, but because of this, it costs 2 less. So I only had to pay 3. Whenever Dragon Lord Jutai deals damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So he is a 5/4, so his power is greater than 4 or greater. So I will draw a card, and I will have to pass there.
Okay.
Pitchy Jam says, Jess, you got to get 2 more swamps. Then when you tap them, you can growl into the mic to deal 5 damage.
Wait, hold up. What? What's happening?
Just someone in the chat says,
Okay, I was like, wait, I don't have swamps in this deck.
yeah.
I'm so confused.
Thank you for the follows, guys, by the way. I'm
Okay,
seeing
PG
a
Jam
few
and
in
Boba
there.
Bitch. Hi, friends. I know you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play Golgari Rock Farm. It's a land that enters tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I must return a land that I control to its owner's hand, but it taps for 1 black and 1 green. And I'll pull this back. Let's see. Do I have enough to do this?
I am moving things around on the stream while you figure it out. What are you doing, Chad? What's happening?
Oh, sorry, I'm counting my mana.
Oh, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm tapping my Archdruid to add 3 green, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to play Endray's Forerunners. It's a boar with 7/7. It has Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. When Endray's Forerunners enters the battlefield, other creatures that I control get +2/+2 and gain Vigilance and Trample until end of turn.
I'm gonna tap 2 island and use counter spell.
Oh!
Counter target spell.
No.
You know why Chad deserves that? Because that's a game-ending card, and he's playing it early.
Oh, well, I'm glad I actually had something to do. So
Right?
Yeah.
that's my contribution to the game.
Good job. Good job. That's a good
so-
thing to get rid of.
So that just kills it, right?
Yeah, it goes to the graveyard.
Okay. Dang it.
Dude, it didn't even
I
have a
said-
chance to spawn, bro. It's just gone.
That's just rude. Well, for that, I will throw 3 commander damage at Jessica.
Oh, rude. Okay.
Petty.
And
Petty.
Petty commander
And-
damage.
whenever my commander deals combat damage to a player, I create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. So that's 3 of those. And I will pass.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Do I have anything I can? Oh, hey, look at that. Another land.
Man, all that blue. Woo.
But wait a minute. I can do a thing now.
Okay.
I can do like 2 things.
The anticipation, man. Whew.
I can do like one or the other.
Okay.
Yeah, so nothing that special. Let me see. Oh shit, what cards are on the field?
I have Dragon Lord Jutai. He's a 5/4. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of my library. Put one of them into your hand, and the rest. I put one into my hand and put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. Then I have Dragon Speaker Shaman, who reduces my dragon spells by 2. I have an enchantment that gives all my creatures trample, and whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, I draw a card. Whenever it enters under my control, I draw a card. Dragon Lord Jutai has hexproof as long as it's untapped. So just in case you're like gonna try to destroy it, you cannot.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then Chad has elves.
Oh
Gotcha.
yeah, I have a 2/2 elf, a 2/3 elf, and a 3/4 elf.
What's your tappy dude do?
This guy.
Yes. Sorry, I don't know. I can't see it.
So my Archdruid, he taps for as many green mana as elves that I control.
We don't want him to have that
That's fair.
because he just got a bunch of elves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
And he
So,
has
I
hit
guess-
you twice. I'm just saying.
Oh no, I know.
I have to turn you two against each other. You see, so I can build my dragon army.
So what I'm going to do is tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Spitting Image. It's a sorcery. Create a token that's a copy of target creature. And then its other ability is Retrace. I can cast this from my graveyard by discarding a land card in addition to paying its other costs.
Ooh.
So I'm going to copy. Jason, what was your attacky dude? Your 5/4 guy?
He has hexproof, so you can't copy him.
Oh, the one who when you look at the top card after. Okay, then dicks.
Is that a instant or sorcery?
It's a sorcery.
Oh, okay. Because he's only has hexproof when he's tapped, so that would be something good to save, like when he's untapped, he has hexproof. When he's tapped, he doesn't. So that would have
Gotcha.
been.
That's good to know.
So if you want to,
Then,
pretend that didn't happen,
That would be nice.
and then
I'll just bring out AC instead.
hey, I'm all for like you said, you haven't played Commander in a while, so
That's fair. I
So,
appreciate it.
I'll pretend I don't know that when I choose to swing with Dragon Lord Jutai. Yeah. And then
Fair.
maybe you'll get him. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Then yeah, I guess I'll just bring out AZ. I may play an additional land on each of my turns, and whenever a land enters the battlefield under my control, I may draw a card. And with that, I have one more land I can play then,
Nice.
and I will draw a card.
Right on.
Cool. Okay. And my turn.
I will untap my lands. Draw my baby. Alright. I'm going to play Ancient Tomb. And I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to tap 6. I'm choosing to tap Ancient Tomb as a color instead of its normal ability, because if I do that, it taps for 2 colorless, and then I have to take 2 damage. But because of World Tree, I can tap any of my lands for any color, so.
Loophole.
So I'm tapping 6 to play Lurking Predators. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, you may put that card on the bottom of your library.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, is right. I love Lurking Predator. That changed my play, so I'm actually not going to attack. Sorry, Jessica. But
Fair enough.
I would have done this because now I don't have a blocker if I attack with Jutai. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass there.
Okay. Untap all my shit. And draw. Let's see here. Alright, so I'll redrop this force that I had to pick up last turn.
Chad, you really got to get some like synthwave sleeves to go with your.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many L's do you got right now?
6.
Gross.
Counting my tokens. Yeah, I'll do this. So I'm gonna play Cultivator of Blades. It's a elf artificer with 1/1, and it has Fabricate 2. When this creature enters the battlefield, put 2 +1/+1 counters on it, or create 2 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature tokens. I'm gonna choose to put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. And whenever Cultivator of Blades attacks, you may have another attacking. You may have other attacking creatures get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is Cultivator of Blades power.
Okay. So, as you cast that, my response is I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. Ooh, it is not a creature, but it is also not one I want on the bottom. Well, I don't know. I do have Garrick's Uprising. Do I have to reveal it? Nope. I'm gonna roll the dice, baby. I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Yep.
Okay, and then
Chad's getting scary over here with this big elf board.
Yeah.
I'm also being cautious, and I also don't want to be too cruel, and I don't want to attack you, Jason, because you have some pretty good blocking power, but I don't want to be mean and only attack Jessica, so...
Yeah.
She has her commander out now, though, so it's okay.
I mean, it doesn't really save me much.
Not yet.
Not yet, at least, yeah.
Double lands and card draw. Ooh. Yeah.
Who knows?
That
Who knows
could
how it's gonna be.
get crazy. Play another spell, Chad, so I can look at the top card of my library.
Fucking do it.
And again, just a reminder: if anyone wants to shake this game up, you can make us do an enchantment dice lock, and chaos can ensue.
Chaos.
By giving me your money.
Let's see, I'm going to do something crazy here.
Oh boy.
No, you didn't.
So I'm going to play Crown of Skemfar. It's an enchantment. It's an enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each elf you control and has reach. I'm going to put that on Cultivator of Blades. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So that means
So with you casting that, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. Damn.
I'll sit here and look at an empty board.
I'll put it on the bottom. I did just put 2 really good cards on the bottom of my library, so hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass.
so my Cultivator of Blades is now a 10/10.
Fuck.
And his effect makes it so that when he attacks, my other attacking creatures get +X/+X, where X is his power. So as long as he's attacking, all of my other creatures have +10/+10.
Oh, Chad's gotta die.
But he has summoning sickness right now, so he can't attack. So I'm not going to
Good,
attack.
I guess.
And I'll pass.
Oh boy. Okay. What can I even do?
Draw some cards and get some removal.
I guess, yeah. I can. I have too many islands. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 for Urban Evolution. Draw 3 cards, and I may play an additional land.
Nice. So on your cast trigger, I will look for. All right. So it is a creature, so I'm going to put down Dragonboard Champion. It has Trample. When a source you control deals 5 or more damage to a player, draw a card. A creature with power 4 or greater entered the battlefield under my control, so I will draw a card for that. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, and then I will play 2 forests, which allows me to draw 2 cards. And I can play 1 more land. Wait, no, that's a lie. Additional land each turn, so that's regular. And then, yeah, I can play 1 more land.
Yep. So you can play 3 lands this turn.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so my 3rd land, I'll play another island and draw another card. And Chad, what was your big dude again?
He's a 10/10.
He's a 10/10. I'll tap,
And when that
1,
attacks,
2.
all his creatures get 10/10.
so I'll tap 1, 2, 3 for Beast Within.
Yes!
Destroy target permanent, and its controller gets a 3/3 green beast token.
Oh, thank God.
So destroy your big dude, and you can have a token
Yeah.
as a
then
treat.
Lurking Predator triggers. Ooh, I'll keep that on top. Yeah.
And that token was a 3/3, you said?
3/3 beast.
Yeah, 3/3 beast.
Woo!
And I will tap my last 2. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I'll tap my last 2 for my Seer Sundial, and I will draw 1 more card, and end my turn.
All right. Good
I did a
job,
thing.
Jessica. You did a good thing.
I did a thing.
I realize now I should have waited to enchant that guy until my turn so that he could attack.
Yeah, then we wouldn't have been threatened by him.
True.
All right,
Dang.
untap. Draw for turn. Going to play City of Brass as my land for turn. Whenever City of Brass becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to you. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Then,
Oh, I finally have a lot of mana now. Nice.
for 2 less to cast, I'm going to actually take 2 damage from Ancient Tomb. And tap for 4 to play Dragon Lord Dramoka. Dragon Lord Dramoka can't be countered. He has flying and lifelink. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. So don't even try.
Brutal.
And then I'll draw a card for Garrick's Uprising. Then one less to cast, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 2 less to cast, I'm sorry. I'm going to play Silmagar the Drifting Death. Flying and hexproof. Damn, dude, a lot of my dragons got hexproof. His power is 3/7, so I do not get to draw a card. Boo. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, creatures defending player controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn. How big are those elves of yours, Chad?
Right now they're 2/2.
They're all 2/2s?
Well, yeah, the tokens are 2/2s, 2/2, 2/3, and 3/4.
Okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen, boy. I'm swinging at you with Dragon Lord Jutai and Dragonborn Champion. So that's 2 dragons attacking, so all your creatures will get -2/-2.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
So how many are you losing?
So I'm losing my tokens. I'm losing my one that taps for mana. And that's it.
Okay, so one's flying, one is not. So the flying is a 5/4, and the other one's trample. Well, they'll have trample because Garrick's Uprising, but the other one's a 5/3. So if you can you kill that?
I cannot.
Okay.
But I will block the non-flying one.
Okay, so it does have trample.
With my beast token. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take 7 damage total. 7 total damage. And then whenever a source I control deals 5 or more damage to a player, I can draw a card, and Dragon Lord Jutai will do 5 damage to you. So I will draw a card.
Wait, and I take 5 more damage?
No, just
Oh, okay.
I'm just reading that since I did, because Dragon Lord did 5 on its own, so that's 5 or more. So I get to draw a card for that. So you're only taking only taking 7 total.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Play to land for turn. Yes. Yes. That's it. So now, Jessica, my dude is tapped, but I also have a bunch of gnarly shit that you can essentially copy, I guess. Not that
That's
I
very
know.
true.
Not that I know you have that ability, but
No, nonsense. It's
Yeah.
not like, I played a card earlier and you're like, oh, her, I could do a
Yeah.
thing, but
Oh wait,
planes-
it's Chad's turn though. Sorry,
that's very true.
I got confused because I was looking at Chad's board. Yeah. Okay, I'll pass there, Chad.
Okay. All right, let's see how I can recover now.
You got scary, bro. That's what happens, right?
Yeah. All right.
You and Jessica are both at 33 life though, so it's anyone's game, man. It's anyone's game.
Hey.
I feel like I soon will become the threat though, and then get ganged up on because dragons be popping.
That's fair.
Oh dang it! I just realized the other elves I control getting +1/+1 doesn't apply anymore.
Oh, because the other one's gone.
Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Return Upon the Tide. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's an elf, create 2 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. And bring back my Archdruid. so that I do have +1/+1 on everything again. And then I get 2
Oh
health
shit!
tokens.
I missed the trigger, but it's fine. So
You can do it.
whenever Jutai deals damage, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest. I'm gonna do it. Chad said I could do it.
I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, what a guy. Gotta watch your triggers, everybody. Not everyone's so nice. Chad will regret this decision, though.
I'm sure I will.
Well, you're about to be a yeah.
And I'll play Numa Joraga Chieftain. He's a 2/2 elf warrior. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may play pay XX, I guess 2 of any color. And when you do, distribute X +1/+1 counters among any number of target elves.
Oh wait, was that the first thing you played this game, or this turn? You played 2 things, huh? Sorry. Oh my god. See, this
Yeah,
is
your
why,
triggers, bro.
This is why you keep track of your triggers, man. Okay, so the first spell you played, I shouldn't have drawn those cards, so I'm not going to do that for Lurking Predators because that's my bad, and I've already drawn cards and done shit. But I am going to do a Lurking Predators trigger for this one, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
You're supposed to be the pro here. Come on.
Hey. A lot of things happening. Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so his effect at the beginning of combat, on my turn, I may pay X mana, and when I do, I can distribute X +1/+1 counters among any number of target elves. So I'm going to tap this guy, which gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. So I'm going to give +6/+6 to my commander.
Ooh.
And then, so he's now 9, 10.
Goddamn elves.
And I will throw 9 commander at Jason.
Okay. I will block it.
He has menace, by the way.
I know.
Okay.
I will block with my Dragon Lord Dramoka, Sumogar, the Drifting Death, and how big is he again? He's a 9/10?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have 10 damage blocking, so your commander will die, but
Shit.
you will be able to kill... You can essentially kill 2 of my creatures, because one's a 2/2, one's a 5/7, one's a 3/7. So I guess just decide which dragon you'd rather die. My dragon where you can't cast spells during my turn, or the dragon that when dragons attack, defending player creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn for each dragon.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Get it out of here.
Okay. So I also have not hexproof. Sorry. Well, life link. So I am going to get 5 life because of this. And then your.
And also, his attack trigger is when he deals damage, then I get that many.
Is it combat damage?
Yes.
What does it say exactly?
Whenever he deals combat damage, create that many 1/1 green elf warrior tokens.
Okay. So usually it says okay. People in the chat. Is that only to players? Because usually it specifies players. So if he's...
It said, hold on. It says, yeah, whenever Lathril, Blade of the Elves, deals combat damage to a player. Oh, so it only...
Nice try, boy.
It doesn't apply to giving
Creatures.
combat damage to creatures
Right.
then.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, damn.
Well, that
Okay.
was almost cool.
I mean, that's still really cool. But, you know.
And at this point, I will pass.
Okay, let's see what the hell I can do with all this mana.
All this, man.
All this mana. I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds. Tap it, search my library for basic land card. Put it
Okay.
onto the battlefield tapped.
On that trigger, I'm going
on
to
that trigger.
look at my top card. Put it on the bottom. Oh, wait, sorry. Evolving Wilds is a land. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
My bad, I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Oh,
For shame on your cow.
See,
Okay.
Chad called me a pro, and I feel like I have proven many times now that I'm not.
And that lets me draw a card.
So you're going to draw
And
two.
then- Huh?
So you're going to draw one for Evolving Wilds and the card that you go get.
Oh yeah, duh. Cool, okay. And then I will play down Simic Guildgate, which allows me to draw another card. Because landfall. Or this guy's ability. Yeah. So that is my 2 lands for the turn. I will then Jason,
Uh-huh.
you have an enchantment on your land closest to your deck. What is that?
You mean these?
No, oh wait, is that a land card
This?
next to your deck? Other one? Keep going. Nope. Keep going. That one.
Oh, this is my
Nope.
graveyard.
No, not the graveyard. Next to the graveyard. That
These?
one. Yes.
It's a land.
Yes. That's a land?
These are all
What is it?
lands and an arcane signet, which is an artifact.
Okay. What's that land do?
It taps for any color of mana, but when I tap it, it deals 1 damage to me.
Okay, and then for your enchantments, what are your enchantments?
So Lurking Predators is the one that whenever you cast a spell, I do have to reveal them, sorry. I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, I put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, I may put that card on the bottom of my library. And then
Okay.
I have Garrick's Uprising, which gives all my creatures trample. And whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I have a few things I can do this time. More than a thing. I've got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for Whelming Wave. Return all creatures to their owner's hands except for Krakens, Leviathans, Octopi, and Serpents.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, on the cast trigger, I'm going to look at Lurking Predators.
Gotcha.
Now I can put it on the bottom. And I will return these dragons to my hand.
And
So
then,
I have a question about that.
What's up?
Yeah.
With my tokens, does that just mean that
They're gone, baby.
gone?
They whiff.
Yep.
All right.
and then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Acidic Slime.
Oh,
It's
no.
a 2/2 Death Touch, and when it enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. And I think I want to get rid of your Garruk's Uprising.
Okay. On the trigger, though, I'm going to look at Lurking Predators.
Yeah.
It is a creature, so I'm going to put it on the battlefield.
Maybe
Dragon
should've gotten rid of that one.
Dragon Lord Cinemagar. He has Flying Death Touch. When he enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature or planeswalker for as long as you control Dragon Lord.
Maybe I should have destroyed that one.
I think
Son of a bitch.
I think there's only one creature out right now, right? Because you just got rid of all of ours. There's two.
There's two creatures.
What?
Acidic Slime and AC.
Well, I don't want Acidic Slime, so I guess I'm gonna just.
Acidic Slime.
I'm just gonna take your commander.
God damn it! I'm just gonna put this right there for now, so I know it's not mine to use anymore.
And so Garrick's Uprising does get destroyed, though, so that's a thing.
Wow, this sucks butts. What a backfire.
That's
What a backfire.
For the record, I'm usually not in favor of stealing commanders, but since it's the only creature,
No, there's Acidic Slime.
I don't want this. Okay, fair. Yeah, well, that's not going to do anything for me.
It has Death Touch. It can do quite a little bit. Not
Yeah, but
much,
additional
something.
lands and card draw?
I'm just saying.
All right.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess I passed turn. Wow. Here I thought I did something.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, you did. You gave me your commander. Thank you. I will
Oh no.
draw for turn. I will play a land. And thanks to your commander, I will draw a card.
You don't gotta rub it in.
I will play another land, Stomping Ground. As Stomping Ground enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you do, it enters untapped, so I will pay that 2 life. Draw a card. I will pay 3 for Temur Ascendancy. Creatures you control have haste. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. So I basically just got my Garrick's Uprising back.
Son of a bitch.
I'm going to tap Ancient Tomb
I got cocky.
for its normal and take 2 damage. Tap 1 for a blue. Gonna play Rhystic Study. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card, unless that player pays 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so damn. 1 shy. So I guess I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To play Dragon Lord Dramoka again. Can't be countered. Has flying and lifelink. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. It is a creature with 4 or greater power, so I will draw a card. What's the power and toughness of your commander?
Oh, 5/5.
5/5. Alright, you have Death Touch, yes?
Yep.
And Chad, you're open?
Yep.
Okay, here's what's happening. I'm sending 5 in the air at Jessica. Because I don't think you don't have reach or flying, right?
Nope.
Yeah. And then 8 to you, Chad.
Oh, damn.
And then I will gain 5 life. And I will pass there.
Okay.
Ouch.
Hey, you did this.
Hey, shut up.
So, by the way, now, so if someone kills my Dragon Lord Simlagar, however the fuck you say his name, you will get your commander back. So it's not like the whole game.
Yeah. Okay.
Um. Damn.
Damn, boy.
Or maybe not damn. Let's see.
Vague dam. Maybe a dam and a half.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, so I will replay my Elvish Archdruid, which is the one that's 2/2, and other elf creatures I control get +1/+1, and I can tap to add a green for each elf I control, and then I will tap him
so
for
hold
one
on.
green.
Hold on.
Yes.
A few triggers are going to happen. First
Okay.
one's Lurking Predators for you casting it.
Yep.
And then the second one is Ristic Study. So will you pay 1 for that or let me draw a card?
Go for it.
Okay. And then can you tap him when he comes out? No, you cannot. I just looked at it. So it has the tap symbol, so you have to wait until the summoning sickness is gone.
Dang it.
Nice try,
I-
bro.
I always forget what all summoning sickness covers.
Oh, for sure. If it says like, if it just says tap an untapped elf, then you can do it. But if it has the tap symbol, you have to. It can't have summoning sickness.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the only stuff that can happen when I first cast him is like if it says it when he enters the battlefield. Is that kind of the
Not necessarily. Just
The
if
normal.
so, like if it says like pay X to do something,
Yeah.
you can do it. It's just if it has the tap symbol, like you have to tap it. Then you have to wait. So you can't like
Okay.
tap a creature with the tap symbol unless you have haste or something. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I also haven't played a land this turn, so I'm going to play this Scamfar Elder Hall. It enters the battlefield tapped, and it just taps for 1 green. And then I can't really do anything else, so I'll just go ahead and pass.
Okay. So we're gonna get a little convoluted here. Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Spitting Image. I'm going to create a token that's a copy of creature target, so I'm going to create a token of my AC.
Okay. So
That's a good way around it.
that is couple triggers: Lurking Predators,
Yep.
and then Ristic Study. Will you pay 1 for that?
Where I pay 1?
Yeah. So whenever an opponent casts a spell, I can draw a card unless that player pays 1. So you don't have to pay, but if you don't, I just draw a card.
I'm going to pay 1 because so far I just don't like your deck.
Fair enough.
God, I have to set this whole thing. Okay. So, now that I have that, I'm going to play 2 land, which allow me to draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Stormtide Leviathan. It's an 8/8 with Island Walk. All lands are islands in addition to their other types.
Nice.
So, yeah, okay. And then creatures without flying or Island Walk cannot attack.
Thank God dragons have flying.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any flying.
All right. Same triggers: Lurking Predators, and then you're tapped out, right?
Yep.
So I will draw a card. Okay. And is that it?
Yep.
All right. I will untap. Draw for turn. I will play a land for turn. Guild Mage's Forum. Can tap for a colorless, or I can pay 1, tap to add 1 mana of any color. If that mana is spent on a multicolored creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I will draw a card for playing a land. I will play another land for turn. Draw a card for that. Ooh, baby. That's what I needed.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
I'm going to tap 3, use Ancient Tomb, take 2 damage to play Fist of Suns. You may pay Warburg rather than pay the mana cost for spells that you play. So basically, if I pay 1 of each color, I can do that instead of a card's mana cost. Then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4. For Guardian Project, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it does not have the same name as another creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, draw a card. Okay.
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 All right.
What you got out here, Jess?
I got Stormtide Leviathan, which is an 8/8. Death Touch 2/2 and AC 5/5.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out here, Chad. Just remember this, okay?
Oh, don't, just not.
So I'm gonna tap out with 7. Going to overload. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Over that.
I'm gonna actually.
Yeah.
You guys
It's okay, I can't see any of your cards anyway.
1, 2,
'cause of your life.
Fair.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5. What up, Jess and Rest? It's Snowshifter Mike. Hey, hey.
Oh, hey, see, that's Mike.
Nice.
Guitarist who also does literally everything else that isn't screaming and lyrics.
Beautiful.
Like, dude's a freaking just insane musician, huh, buddy?
Welcome,
Man.
Mike. We're happy to have you here. Okay. I have paid 5 for Crux of Fate. I'm going to choose 1. The one I'm going to choose is Destroy All Non-Dragon Creatures.
Shit.
That means...
No, that's good. That's good for me. I mean,
Yeah. That also means, Jessica, that I'm killing
My
your
AC.
commander on my board, so he goes back
Yeah.
to you.
Does he go back to the command zone?
He sure
Right?
does, but I no longer have him.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's good. Rip. I swear, we've kind of wiped out the field, like, what, 3 times already?
That's kind of how it goes, man. Yeah. So I feel like that was the right move. Can't do anything else though. So let's see. What are our lives at? Chad's at 25. Jessica's at 27. Jessica, I'm gonna hit you with 5.
Gotcha.
Chad, I'm gonna hit you with 3,
okay.
and I'll gain 5 life. That's it. Pass to Chad.
Okay. Oh, I need to.
This game is a lot of removal, man. Jesus.
It really is.
All right. Drop a forest.
Hey, Mike, do you play Magic too? I almost thought of asking that before the game.
You know, I think we've talked about it before, but I just don't remember because it was like a while ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, hell, the name of Snowshifter is based off of my Snowshifter Magic deck.
That's right. Oh, I meant to. Yeah. See, there's other questions we'll get to. That's one I wanted to ask, but
Absolutely, yeah.
let's see what Chad's up to first.
Okay, so I am going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And recast my commander.
Okay. Triggers. Lurking Predators. And then will you pay 1 for that?
One moment. Let's see.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I have to reveal with Lurking Predators. So.
Yeah, I'll pay 1 to block your draw.
Okay. So the card is a Dragon's Horde. It's an artifact. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield, put a gold counter on Dragon's Horde. Remove a gold counter, draw a card, and I can add 1 mana of any color. But I'm choosing to put that on the bottom of the library. And Chad is paying the 1.
Is that all your triggers?
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll also play Jaspera Sentinel. It's my one with reach and tap an untapped creature I control to add 1 mana of any color, and it's 1/2.
So see, like that card gets around Summoning Sickness.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. All right, same thing. I'm gonna do this a little differently. Do Ristic Study first. You gonna pay for it?
I will pay to block that draw as well.
Okay, then I'll do Lurking Predators. Oh, so glad I did it that way. So, it is a dragon, Bellfire Dragon. You guys are going to hate it. Whenever Bellfire Dragon deals combat damage to a player, it deals that much damage to each creature that player controls.
Oh, shit.
Yep. That's one of the main staples of my Rainbow Dragon deck, too.
Oh, beautiful. And it is
Yep.
it's a 6/6. So, I will draw 2 cards for Timur Ascendancy because it's a creature with power 4 or greater, and I will draw a card for Guardian Project. All right, continue, Chad. Your turn is my turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. Okay. I'll pass.
Okay. Let me see. What can I do? Jason, what's on your field again?
The Bellfire Dragon that I just brought out. Dragon Lord Silmagar, which is basically just a 3/5 flying death touch now. And then Dragon Lord. What's up?
Which one does the stealing thing?
That's Dragon Lord Silmagar, but he already did it, so I can't do it again.
That's fair. Okay, because I'm wondering, I can recast my copy dude from my graveyard.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so like,
what's your copy guy say?
create a token that's a copy of target creature.
Yeah, so
If I do that, I won't be able to use your ability, or
no,
will
you
I be
would,
able to
because the token would be
Okay.
entering the battlefield.
Okay.
So you would
And it's when it initially enters the battlefield, right?
Right. So you
So-
would choose him,
Yeah.
create that token. The token would enter the
Yeah.
battlefield. So yes, you would get to use his ability.
Okay. Then, let me see what I can do. So yeah, so that will have me discard a land in addition to paying its other cost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring that out, so I'll make a copy of your guy.
Okay, can you read the text for me real quick of what you're
It
doing?
says create a token that's a copy
Not-
of target creature, and then retrace. Wait, what's up?
Yeah, read the retrace. How does the retrace work?
You may cast this card from your graveyard by discarding
Okay.
a land in addition to paying its other costs.
Cool. I was just making sure you were casting it because that
Oh.
will affect my triggers. So
Yes, it will.
So before you copy my guy, because you're casting it, will you pay for
Gotcha.
Ristic Study?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do Lurking Predators. Yay! It is a dragon, Laughless Dragon Queen. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. I can pay 1 in red. Dragons you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. I will draw 2 cards for Timur, Ascendancy, and Guardian Project. Okay, now yours resolves, and you can.
I can steal a dude.
You can. Well, you can make. Oh yeah, because you're gonna copy my dragon, and then
Yes.
and then steal a dude. Yep.
So, what you got on your field besides Balefire? Because he does 6 damage when he attacks, correct?
Yeah, the 2 that'll probably benefit you the most is either Balefire
Yeah.
or Dragonlord Dramoka, because it has lifelink, but it also says your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Okay.
So that's kind of a good way to stop us from pulling an instant on you.
That's fair.
And Balefire, well, you know,
6 damage to all creatures when it deals damage to a player.
exactly. So,
Yeah.
because the other one,
the creatures that player controls.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. Because Dragon Queen just makes dragon tokens when dragons enter, so she won't really do much for you. And you're already copying the other guy.
Yeah. I can't even if I were to steal him, I can't use its ability. It's already been cast.
Exactly.
Then let me get that Balefire.
Ooh, all right. So I'm gonna put it off to the side.
Off to the side, and I'll try to remember to have him.
Yeah.
He's a beast token.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. So I got that down. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to tap 7. Don't do that. Tap 7 for Molimo Maro Sorcerer. It's a legendary creature, elemental. It's got trample, and its power and toughness are equal each to the number of lands I control. So
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's a 13/13.
Okay. Ristic
Shit.
Study trigger.
Got it.
Are you gonna pay for it?
No, I'm running out of life.
No, you don't have to pay life. You just have to pay mana.
I have no more mana.
Oh, okay. So I'll draw a card. Then I will reveal for Lurking Predators. It is a land. So I will put it on the bottom of my library.
Gotcha. And I guess the only dude I can really swing with is Balefire. Chad, do you have any dudes with reach?
I do. He's a 1/2.
Okay. And then I'll swing on you with Balefire.
I'll block.
Okay.
Wait, does Bellfire have trample?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll block.
Okie dokie. Then it's your turn. Or my past turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tap. Dear Lord. Draw for turn. I gotta do some things. First thing I'll do is play a land.
Okay, I will be right back. I have to run to the restroom.
No worries, I'm about to do a lot of stuff.
Cool.
All right, Chad, I'm gonna do these all at once just to save us time. Okay, it'll make sense. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Well, actually, I won't. I'm gonna do it one at a time. I'm gonna do Nature's Lore. Search your library for a forest card. Put that card onto the battlefield, and then shuffle your library afterwards. So, I'm gonna get me a forest. If I got one.
I don't think I've seen you play any forest this game.
Yeah. Alright, so I played Breeding Pool. I am going to pay the 2 life for it to come untapped.
Must be nice.
I need some... no maximum hand size right now, because I'm going to be discarding soon.
The downside of all that extra drawing.
Right. Then, I'm going to pay 2 for Rampant Growth. Search your library for a basic land card, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. So I will get the first one I see. If only I still had her commander right now. So it's a plane. Enters tapped. Okay. What else? I'm gonna pay 3, taking 2 damage from Ancient Tomb to play Urza's Incubator. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I'll choose dragons. Creature spells of the chosen type cost 2 less to cast.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome.
What I missed?
Oh, I'm just doing some shenanigans.
As per usual. Okay.
Then I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will I? 1, 2. I won't. Son of a bitch. Damn. Okay, I'll just do 3. Or will I even do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to draw cards right now. Believe it or not. Or I guess I could do that, yeah, so... yeah, let's do this. If I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, you dirty, dirty bitch.
Sounds about right.
I'm trying to do something and I don't think I have the mana to do it. So I'm gonna risk it here. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna tap 5 because I can pay Warburg, and I'm gonna play the Dragon.
Ooh.
As long as the Dragon is in the command zone or on the battlefield, other dragon spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. He's a 10/10 with flying. Whenever one or more dragons you control attacks, draw that many cards. Then you may put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. He enters, I draw 2 cards. Okay. Oh, you fucker. That's what I need. That's what I need. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack. Jessica's got some scary creatures, right?
No.
What do you got again? You have a Bellfire Dragon, and you have a 13/13.
Bellfire Dragon, and a 13/13, and a copy of your Dimmer.
Right. Oh, so you got that Death Touch. Ooh. Well, I don't want to kill you.
Nothing big.
Oh, and a dragon entered the battlefield, so I create a 5/5 red dragon creature token. So I'll draw another card. Fuck. All right. So fuck. I'm sorry, Chad. I have to swing at you, bro. I need to do things.
I understand.
So I'm gonna come at you. I'll be no. Don't be nice. What am I saying?
Don't be nice. Oh no, that's mean.
I'm gonna come at you with 8.
I'll just take it all.
I'll gain 5 life.
You have not cast your commander at all yet this game. have
No,
you?
I haven't had to. Because of Dragon, 2 dragons attacked, so I'll draw 2 cards, and then I may put a permanent card from my hand onto the battlefield. Draw 2 cards. The permanent I'm choosing to put down is going to be Mirari's Wake. Creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced.
Oh,
So I like
boy.
just did that just like double your mana pool?
It sure did.
Holy shit! Okay.
Buddy, you don't need that much mana.
Then I will tap out. Or not tap out, but I'm going to tap these 3 for 6 mana. To play a Planeswalker, Sakura Unbroken. His +1 is draw a card, then add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. As a -2 is put a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying onto the battlefield. His -8 is search your library for any number of dragon creature cards and put them onto the battlefield, and then shuffle your library.
What the fuck?
Sure.
For
Okay.
any number of dragons?
Yep, so then I'm going to
Sure.
+1 him, draw a card, add a mana to my mana pool. So I have 1 floating from here, 1 floating from him. Can't do anything with it. Gonna go to my instep and discard a shit ton of cards. So
Nice.
discard 1.
You don't need any of those.
4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, gotta do 1 more. Gonna get rid of all that. And I will pass.
All right. I'm a little bit on the ropes here.
Well, don't worry. I'm a little more concerned with Jessica right now.
As you should be. I'm terrifying.
That 13/13. Does it have flying?
No, it's just got trample.
Yeah, that still sucks.
Just trample, no big deal.
No big deal. It's only 13/13. You're fine.
Let's see. I will play Roots of Wisdom, mill 3 cards, then return a land card or elf card from your graveyard to your hand. If you can't, draw a card.
Triggers! Will you pay Ristic Study?
Yeah.
Alright. And then Lurking Predator. I reveal a Vampiric Tutor. I'm going to put that on the bottom of my library.
Let's see, and I'm just gonna choose which elf, or which creature I'm gonna pull back out of my graveyard. Let's see. Yeah, land card or elf card. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. So many choices. Okay, so do I have to reveal the card that I'm taking back from my graveyard from that sorcery?
Well, Graveyard's public knowledge, so technically yes.
Okay, well, this is one of the ones that I just milled from that sorcery. It's Abomination of Llanowar. It's a, I'll just read it. It's Vigilance and Menace, and his power and toughness are each equal to the number of elves that I control, plus the number of elf cards in my graveyard. but he's just going into my hand. But actually, I will play him. So right now, that's 1, 2 elves. And
Okay.
in my graveyard, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. So he's a 6/6 right now.
Nice. And then Rhystic Study trigger.
Let's see. I will not pay it this time. So you can draw.
I'll draw. Then I'll do Lurking Predator. Oh, do I want you? Nah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, sorry. I always forget. I got to reveal. So it was a sorcery that lets me return creatures from my graveyard, but
Okay.
I put it on the board.
And then I will also, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And I'll play my Numa Draga Chieftain. 2/2. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I may pay XX. When you do, distribute X +1/+1 counters among any number of target elves.
Rhystic Study trigger.
And for this one, yeah, I'll go ahead and pay for that one.
All right, and then I'll do Lurking Predator. It is a dragon.
Damn.
Flying Vigilance. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, tap target non-land permanent and opponent controls. That permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
What the fuck?
So a dragon entered, so I get another dragon token. So I will draw 2 cards. Actually, 3 cards. 1 for Guardian Project, and then 2 for Teamer Ascendancy. Okay.
And everybody has big scary creatures, so I'm not going to attack right now. I will just pass.
Okay. Let's see, what can I do? I will... What the hell do I want to freaking do? I'm gonna untap everything really quickly. I have decisions I need to make, and that's difficult.
Yup.
Yup, like, oh boy. Okay, I think I will tap 6 to bring AC back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It is the second time that you've cast.
So it costs 2 more.
2
Yep.
more, yeah.
2 more.
And then
7, 8.
Rhystic Study trigger.
Yep, do your thing.
Are you gonna pay or no?
No.
Okay. So I'll do Rhystic Study, then I will do Lurking Predators. I should have done that differently. So it's 3 visits. I'm gonna put that on the bottom.
I was in. Are you done doing your thing?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I will tap 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Harmonize, which lets me draw 3 cards.
Okay. Ristic Study.
Yep.
Not gonna pay.
Nope.
Okay. All right, and then I'll do Lurking Predators. God damn it. So it's Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Non-creatures you control have Riot. They enter the battlefield with your choice of a +1/+1 counter or haste. I'm gonna put that on the bottom.
Fair enough. Alright. And then I will play 2 forests, which allow me to draw 2 more cards. Okay. That means I have 3 mana left. I will tap 1, 2 for Explore, which allows me to draw a card and play an additional land this turn.
All right. Will you do Ristic Study?
No.
All right.
I'll take those 2 and that.
Okay. So for Lurking Predators, I'm gonna play Draxus, Maw of Flames. He's a 7/7 flying. When he attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. I will get another dragon token, so I'm going to draw 3 cards. Continue.
Okay. So I am all tapped out now. I have 1 mana left, untapped. With that, I will swing at Chad with Flying 6. Or Flying 6X. And that's Balefire, so that'll do 6 damage to all your creatures.
Ooh, Chad.
Okay. So my creatures are all dead.
And with that, I will end my turn and toss those cards from my hand because I have too many cards in my hand now.
Okay. So before the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap City of Brass. I have to take 1 damage for tapping it, but it does tap for 2. Because of Mirari's Wake. I'm going to tap it for a black and a green, and I'm going to Assassin's Trophy, your big 13/13 boy. So destroy,
That's just...
destroy target permanent an opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield. So you're getting some card draw. Okay. And
I mean, I guess, but you know, that guy was no longer 13/13. He was much bigger.
Oh, yeah, that's true, because it's for each land. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so, basic land?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Comes in tapped?
Nope.
Nope. Cool. And then I get a draw card with that.
Yep. All right. I untap. Draw. Play a land. Exotic Orchard. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color that a land controls could produce. I'm going to tap 2 for Growth Spiral. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. I suppose I'll play this Prismatic Vista. Pay 1 life. Sacrifice Prismatic Vista. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, like you need any more land.
I was about to say, at this point, we know who won.
Well, let's see here. I think I could just end this now, actually. Do you got any flyers, Jessica?
It's tapped.
Okay. And you're at 21 life, right?
Maybe. What's it to ya?
Well, I'm just gonna end this thing.
Okay.
So I could keep
Oh
going.
wait, I have one flyer. I have my spitting image, who's basically Dimir.
Yeah, but whenever a dragon I control attacks, I can tap target non-land permanent opponent controls, and it doesn't untap. Yeah. So here's
Yeah.
So Chad, you're at 8.
Correct.
I'm gonna send my 7/7 at you. Actually, he does some stuff. So how big's your flyer, Jessica?
How big is your Dimir, dude?
What?
Your Dimir?
Oh, my guy. Yeah, he's a 3/5. So
3/5. So my guy's a 3/5.
all right. Well, I'll do 4 damage to him, and then I'll
Oh.
do 3 damage to Chad before he takes lethal damage, just cause.
So this guy's just now at 3/1.
Yeah, and then I'll do
Yeah.
3 damage straight to you, Jessica.
Okay, 3 damage straight to me.
Yep, and then I'm gonna send every other dragon I have at you. And
Well, you know,
that's more than enough to kill you both.
yeah, I guess. I lost. Yeah. Damn.
Brutal. That dragon deck is
Dragons. No.
That was unnecessary.
What? What do you mean? Dude, here's the thing.
What?
It's so here's a
No,
little
you're good. You're good.
here's a little tip.
Okay.
Destroy lurking predators as soon as it
That's
hits
that
the
card that was
battlefield.
letting you check the top.
Yes, because I mean,
Okay.
how many of these dragons did I play for free because of that? Like every time I've
Literally all of them.
won with this deck, it's been because of lurking predators. So that is a card
Okay.
that when you destroyed Garrick's Wake, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, like
I thought it was a little more benign, but
Yeah.
apparently it wasn't.
yeah, lurking predators
That's a
has it's too good. It's too good.
Oh no, did I do that? Okay, no, I'm good. That would have sucked. Sorry, continue. I thought I shuffled my cards in like
Oh, you're
opposite
good.
directions.
Yeah. All right,
But yeah.
don't leave yet, Jessica. We're gonna go back to the chatty chat room real quick before you
Okie
head
dokie.
out. Chad, thank you so much for hanging out with us, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, those elves did get scary for what it's worth, man. Like,
They were scary at the beginning.
We had to-
then,
we had to
no
check
offense. Yeah.
and then dragons just kind of swooped in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true. Yep.
All right. Later, Chad.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out, Jessica. That was a great game.
Yeah. That was
So-
fun.
Let me pause this music real quick. So for those watching, I'm still figuring out a good way, a good sort of what's the word? Pacing, right? The first one, I felt it was nicer to kind of do the interview before and then play the game. I was trying to like do an interview / game, and it just really drags the game on. And as you can see, the game already went really long. So I'm trying to find a way to integrate like silly questions. You know what I mean? Who knows? But before we go, there is a question I like to ask, and I meant to ask you in the beginning, but I forgot. So I'm going to ask you now. And you reminded me during the game, but as someone who does music and, I like to think I'm kind of creative, I'm always fascinated with things like this. But you kind of already mentioned it, but go a little more in detail. Where did you come up with the names for your bands, and like why Echo? Like why do you go like online? You use Echo for like almost everything. So why Echo and why Snowshifter?
Okay, so Snowshifter, that one was kind of one of those, we had no idea what we wanted to name the project whatsoever, as everyone has to deal with, but we ended up going with Snowshifter because at the time, Magic the Gathering had just dropped Kaldheim. And in there, I came across all the shapeshifter creatures, which I had no idea was like such a prominent thing before because I haven't kept up with Magic for, since like 2016, 2017.
Right.
And when Kaldheim dropped, my friends and I, we bought a couple booster boxes and did our own little thing with them. And yeah, I came across all the Snowlands, which I never knew existed beforehand either. So I just ended up making a Snow Shapeshifter deck, and I just fell in absolute love with it. It is my favorite deck. I suck at building, so the deck's honestly probably not that good. Needs work. But yeah, and then when Mike and I were brainstorming for the band name ideas and whatnot, I just threw out, hey, why don't we just name it Snowshifter? Like, it kind of fits because not only is it something that's like prominent in my life at the moment, and it's my Magic the Gathering deck, but also, hey, dude, you're like in Canada, it's kind of snow central up there.
Right. I love that. That's so cool. Yeah.
It's like snow central up there, and like just because I found it kind of memey was me being trans. A lot of people are like, "Oh, that's shapeshifter shit." So I'm like, "Hey, look at that."
All right. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it kind of just fit. It's dumb reasonings, but like, hey.
But see, and that's always why I like to ask though, because someone sees the name Snowshifter and like, that's a cool name, but there's such a story behind it, like you said, like
yeah,
all the connections to both you and Mike. That's great, and so I love hearing those little things. A big thing too, a little off topic, but for me, like artwork is a big thing. Like you see artwork from bands, and sometimes first glance at artwork, there's not much to it. Like obviously there's stuff like what I do, like it's very clear when you look at the art, like, oh, it's a fucking dinosaur in space. Okay. But
yeah,
so there's some more vague stuff like with bands like Between the Buried and Me or something. And I'm always curious, like, where do these 5-6 guys or whoever sit around and they all agreed like, yes, this is going to get our message across. You know what I mean? So there's always some in-depth there. And the same with the names. So again, that with Snowshifter, that's awesome. And then so why Echo, right?
Okay, so Echo is like this weird nickname thing from like around end of high school era, because like, all the scene kids had stupid names, right?
Right.
And yeah, we all had stupid names, and I just ended up adopting the name of Echo, and I kind of just used it for online stuff. Just because, like, it's convenient. It's already a thing that exists, and it sounded better than the original stupid Seenie Weenie name I had. Oh, God.
Which was?
Oh, I'm not going into that one.
Come on. You don't have to. It's fine.
I'm not gonna. It's so stupid.
Okay. Fair enough.
I am ashamed of it. I'm not. It's honestly, it's just dumb shit. But, yeah, I ended up kind of just sticking with it for a while. And eventually, as I started to progress more with music stuff and, people kind of just saw me online already on like Instagram or on Facebook stuff with Echo. So people kind of just already associated me with it. And especially coming on to TikTok. So when I finally cemented in, this is the name I'm going to end up sticking with and using, because like, it's a cool name, It's not odd or off-putting or anything. It doesn't, yeah. And so I kind of just continued to stick with it. And then I decided like the direction I wanted to take this project in. I feel like it kind of just fits now because it's got that like kind of futuristic cyberpunk look and whatnot. So
yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. Whenever you got,
yeah, I'm bad at explaining shit, so I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, whenever you got some Echo T-shirts, I want one because, like I said, I love the logo.
Oh, absolutely! I really want to make some merch with this, just because it would look really cool on like a beanie like this, or on some shirts or something like that.
Yeah. So, absolutely. So now that the game's over, we still got quite a few people in the chat. If there's anyone who wants to ask Jessica a question themselves, please do. Because, you're bad at explaining stuff. I'm bad at interviewing people. That's why I throw in the magic game. Right? So if anyone wants to ask anything themselves, please feel free. Now is the time. In the meantime, just a reminder, April 15th, the Echo single comes out, Time Flies Part 2. So keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to upload this to YouTube.
Okay.
On my Can I Play with Magic channel. So I'll drop any links you want me to put in there. But in the meantime, if you have anywhere for people to check you out, drop those socials. Where can people find you?
Oh,
I'm guessing TikTok,
yeah.
right? You've mentioned that quite a bit.
Yes, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok is the primary platform I've been using for music, and it's either just me screaming to random songs in the car, ruining like indie pop songs with needless screaming, or running around my living room like, someone who has severe ADHD, which I do.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's echo_screams_.
Sweet. Love it.
And then I've got my Instagram, which is other social medias outside of TikTok tend to be in the realm of NSFW or close to it. I'm not going to be dropping my Twitter because that's very NSFW, but Instagram is a heads up. It's Echo Screams. And you'll also be able to find Snowshifter Official on there. Yeah.
Awesome.
And then, yeah.
Very cool. So Accidental Chaos asked, what is her most influential vocalist or the vocalist she feels has influenced her on her style the most?
Ooh, okay. So the main two that come to mind that have influenced this style the most would be Dennis Lee from Alisana, as well as I think his name is Kiske, or Kiske or something like that. He's the one of the vocalists for the band Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's a band, huh?
That's the band.
All right.
Yep. They're a Japanese like metalcore band, but are super poppy, very a lot of like insane synth and whatnot.
Right.
Like this band has been one of the biggest influences on where I want to take Echo, whereas Alisana has been a very big influence on kind of the direction that Snowshifter has been taking, where it's a lot of different elements added into a like melodic and almost theatrical-esque metalcore.
Awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. If anyone has anything else, now's the time. What we got? Oh, Toby's coming. Toby Cam.
Oh, Toby.
Yeah. He's mad because it's past his lunchtime, but we've been playing Magic, so.
Oh.
So he's angry with me.
Fair.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I know you're busy. And
Yeah.
thanks for playing
no, you're
Magic
good.
with me, my friend.
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. So I guess I'll go feed this guy. But yeah, keep an eye out. April 15th, everybody. Like I said, I'll put this on YouTube today so we can share it around.
Oh yeah, my YouTube channel is echo_official. If y'all want to be able to keep up on the YouTube.
Oh yeah, and like I said,
Yeah.
send me any links you want, and I'll put them in the video description.
Absolutely.
Too. So cool. All right, Jessica. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right.
Later.
I'll see ya. Bye.
How am I doing this? Where am I going?
All right. Man, that was a lot of fun. Chad, I know you're still around. Thanks for playing with us. That was a really good game. So thanks everybody who stuck around for that. I had a lot of fun. Jessica's a really cool person. Check out her stuff. So next Sunday, April 10th, will be the third episode of this. So I think my guest for that has actually been creeping around the chats today. So my next guest is Captain America, the Freedomator. There he is. He's still here. He plays in the band Plethora. Okay, so we're going to be playing some... I think, funny enough, correct me if I'm wrong, Captain America, but I think you're playing the same commander that Jessica played today, right? We were kind of chatting. You got a precon. So funny enough, I've been getting all these people who don't really play commander on the stream, and so they're kind of getting some commander decks together, which I appreciate, because I guess I'm too lazy to get 60 card decks. That I'm just not very good at 60 card decks. So, the Freedomator, his real name, and I'm so sorry, man. Oh, was that not you I was talking to? Maybe it was someone else. Surprise! Anyways, man, I'm gonna butcher your last name. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. That's how I was gonna say it. Sweet. So Matt LaRock, from Plethora. And I am remembering now, it wasn't you that I was talking to. But yes, hopefully you have a commander deck, because I only have physical commander decks. So, yeah. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Yeah. And we'll do it again next Sunday. So, thanks for those who followed, who came and hung out, because of Jessica. Hopefully you enjoyed this and see some more. You might see me popping on throughout the week, doing some other stuff. But yeah, I'm around. I have to say things while I cue up the goodbye music. I'm gonna play one more of Jessica's songs. I'm gonna do a cover that she did as we get on out of here. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I guess I'll go feed this boy. Is Taylor still here? I'm actually gonna try to find that song that her and Taylor did. Taylor Echoes Suicide Silence. See if I can find that. Just keep talking. I don't see it. Oh, look, Planeswalker. They came up. That's kind of funny. Maybe it's not on YouTube. Oh, here it is. Sweet. All right, let's check this out. Oh, Chad found it. Well, it's going to be interesting. All right, my friends, I'm going to let this play us out. I'll see you next time.